Well, hi Leos, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your December reading. My gosh. So I have shuffled these cards so well. I'm going to shuffle them just a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of your reading will be in the middle of the first part of the reading. Wow. So, Leos, what can you expect coming up in your life? There you are, the Strength card. Okay, Leos, the overall energy of your reading, you're moving forward. Well, it took some work, though, because this boat is being pushed with a pole. You're moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters, and with a lot of clarity and a lot of truth. So this is what sets people free, truth and clarity, and it is setting you free. Took a little work, but you're doing it, and you're getting there. So up here in your highest energy, what you've been through has been a spiritual lesson. There's your guardian angels, spirit guides. They've been blowing this horn down on you, and they've been trying to teach you a spiritual lesson which you are awakening to, and that's what's allowing you to move forward. It wasn't easy. It's never easy, spiritual lessons. And that is why the Six of Swords surround your entire reading, and why you are not just speeding through this. So these are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. Next to the Judgment card is Temperance. Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides twice in a row. My gosh. So this is the card for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But what they're trying to do here is they're mixing this potion back and forth, and they're trying to get you grounded. Their job is temperance. Is to get both your feet on the ground. Right now, in this card, you have one foot in the emotional waters and one on the ground, and they're trying to get both your feet on the ground so you can make informed decisions moving forward. Now, this is happening because you're gathering up your swords of truth and clarity, and this is what's helping you become grounded and knowing what direction to move into. The Knight of Swords is right next to Temperance. It's like you figure things out and you just rush out there. It's like, you're like, I've got it. So you're awakening right here. And your sword is up in self-protection. It's like, I know the truth, I know the clarity, and I can do this now. So you will get grounded. You will have both feet on the ground, and you are moving forward. Both your feet might be on the ground now. This may be something that you've just gone through right here, and now you are ready to move forward. I have the Moon under the Judgment card. This is a card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But the Moon is about hidden things being revealed. It's like night turning to day, or like something being exposed, like you didn't know the lobster was there till it crawled out. So, part of your judgment, I have these two cards. One is pay attention to what's around you. Some things sometimes can be right in front of you and you might not even see them, okay? So it's like pay attention to what's around you and stay balanced so that you can move forward. And you are doing it. I know you're doing it because you're awakening here to your spiritual lesson. So on the other side of the Moon here, we have the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. Something that was revealed, some things have come to you, you've been awakened, and you see the light, so to speak. And you are moving forward. On the other side of the Six of Swords is the King of Cups. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. That gives us 2 for Pisces if we're counting. So, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. But this is, all cards are male or female. The king here has a huge cup of love. Look, this is you. This is your cup. But you're holding it close to you. Okay? It's like maybe you were reaching out with it before and you've pulled it back in. But you do have that huge cup to move forward with, and you know it. So you're very clear about how you're going to proceed forward. So under the moon is the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. This is your card. So the energy, there's the infinity symbol, the symbol of intuition and knowing. And so what this card is saying is that you will know, and it's right under the moon, what to do, and you will find the strength and the courage to do it. Well, whatever's revealed, it really helps you figure out, like I was saying before, how you are going to move forward. I have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Strength card and under the Six of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles can be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart someplace or around this reading. But that's the second biggest pentacle in the deck. And look how intensely you're looking at it. It's like you want to be grounded. So you want both your feet on the ground. You want to feel secure. You want to feel stable in your life. I mean, and you're figuring out how to do that, okay? And you're moving it. You're doing it. So this truth and clarity is part of what's been hidden that is now coming to you and being revealed to you. So you know that you want something stable, solid, and secure. I have the Page of Wands next to the Queen of Pentacles and under the King of Cups. Yeah, in order to move forward, you're going to have to, it looks like, speak up. You're going to say something to someone. You're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And there's something you need to declare or say to someone that really, it kind of brews from the bottom of your feet. And then it comes out your mouth. But it is about moving forward. Let's take out the second part of this reading. It probably has to do with security and stability, and it also has to do with love. So there's probably someone in your life that you really need to speak up to in order to move forward. I don't know if you're moving forward with them or without them. It could be with them, being that the Six of Swords is in the center, and as you can see, you're not alone on that boat, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are moving forward with someone. Let's see what the second half has. The Ace of Pentacles, see? You're focused on that pentacle there. You want to be stable. You want to be secure. You're tired of heartbreaks. You're manifesting just what it is that you want. Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles is up in your highest energy. You know, you need this pentacle. This is what you're after. Okay? Like I said before, you want the security, you want the stability, and this is a main priority in your life. Now, with the Knight of Swords being next to it, you will, if someone does not have that pentacle or doesn't want to share their pentacle, you will cut them out of your life. Next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Three of Swords. There's been some heartbreak going on here. Might have been a third party or a third something interfering, okay, in a relationship. Because I know there's somebody you need to speak up to or about moving forward. And it's been difficult. The heart aches over this. But it's right next to the Magician. There's the infinity symbol again, the symbol of intuition and knowing. So please follow your intuition. Your intuition will help you a lot. Whatever yourself is telling you, listen to it, okay? Pay attention to it. You have all the tools that it takes to manifest just what it is you want from life. So this heartache, sometimes heartaches just bring about like changes in people. And I think that you're seeing that this spiritual lesson, you know, is to teach you what you want from life. And you're actually, it looks like you're figuring that out, and you're manifesting. You're doing it. Under the Ace of Pentacles is the Two of Swords. You've been kind of dealing with the fact that this pentacle was like nowhere's in sight, okay? You were trying to protect your heart. You had your swords up for truth and clarity, but it's all in self-protection. The blindfold is on, so it's like not wanting to deal with it because you didn't want a broken heart. But you know what? You had to deal with it. That was part of your spiritual lesson. So you dealt with it, and you're trying to recover from it. Here's the Three of Pentacles right next to the Two of Swords and under the Three of Swords. Well, again, I think there was someone involved in this relationship that shouldn't have been involved. That kind of threw a wrench in things. Was holding back the security and the stability of all those pentacles. There could have been some arguing going on, a butting of heads about, you know, how they see the future and how you see the future and how you want to move forward. Well, you're moving forward regardless. I got the Chariot under the Magician. This is the card for Cancer, so Cancer might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. So we have 2 for Pisces, we have 2 for Cancer so far. But the energy, that's what's most important. And this is about moving forward. So snapping those reins, those sphinxes can get up and they can book. I think you want to move away from this energy here. And I do think you want to say something. You want to talk about this, on how you are feeling. There's even more conversation going on here. There's a lot more wands next to the Page of Wands. There's 8 of them. And under the Two of Swords. So you are dealing with it, even though you weren't. You are coming up here in December. So this is texting and emails. It can be video chat, something through the airways. So it can be phone calls. But there's going to be quite a bit of conversation going on, and it's going to be about working on the relationship. Because you're moving forward, and you want to know if they want to move forward with you. You know, are they in or are they out? Because if they're going to carry this energy here, you don't want it. And you will move forward on your own. And I think that's why I couldn't decide if you're by yourself or not. But this 8 of Pentacles, this is building a future. This is building the pentacles, the security, the stability that you so much desire in your relationship. I have the Two of Wands right next to the 8 of Pentacles and under the Chariot on moving forward. You're holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, so you really do want a fresh start with this person. With one hand, and the other hand, you're holding the World, a new life cycle. You definitely want to move forward into a new life cycle with this person that I don't think they've been working on this relationship. I don't think they're been offering what it is you need from this relationship, and that's what you need to talk about with them. Let's see what this bottom card is. The Death card. Okay. So the Death card is a card for Scorpio. Scorpio might be strong in your chart or their chart or around this reading. But this is about leaving the old behind and moving forward. So that old energy will be left behind, and you will be moving forward. Right towards the Ace of Pentacles. So are they going to work on this relationship with you? It kind of feels like they will. You know, I'm going to cut one more card here. The Sun, they will. They will, they will, they will. This is the card for fresh starts and new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that one came out. But it definitely looks like they will decide that they will work on this relationship with you and move forward with you and leave this old energy behind. Leos, thank you. So also, this can be the card for Leo. So Leo, thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.